Hello, and welcome to the Parenting Compass. If you're a parent looking for practical strategies to guide your kids with patience and kindness, you're in the right place. My name is Jenny Lee, and I'm a psychology and empowerment specialist for youth. Over the years, I've worked with many families to help them turn discipline into an opportunity for growth and connection. Today, I'll share positive discipline techniques every parent should know. These methods help you guide your child without punishment or yelling, fostering respect, emotional growth, and responsibility. Let's get started. What is positive discipline? Discipline doesn't mean punishment, it means teaching. Research shows that positive discipline builds better emotional skills and relationships. According to studies from the American Academy of Pediatrics, children raised with positive discipline are more likely to cooperate and solve problems effectively. Let's look at how you can use these techniques in everyday parenting. Technique 1. Teach problem-solving skills. When kids act out, it's often because they're facing a problem they don't know how to solve. Teaching problem-solving skills helps them learn how to handle challenges on their own. How to apply this? When a problem arises, involve your child in finding a solution. For example, if your child is fighting over toys with a sibling, ask, what can we do to make sure both of you are happy? Encourage brainstorming. Listen to their ideas without judgment, even if the solutions aren't perfect. Example, one family I worked with had a child who frequently interrupted conversations. Instead of punishing him, the parents sat down and discussed solutions. Together, they agreed he could signal when he had something to say, and they would acknowledge him after finishing their thought. This not only resolved the interruptions, but also made him feel respected. Challenge. Sometimes kids resist brainstorming solutions. Stay patient and guide them by offering suggestions until they feel more comfortable participating. Technique 2. Allow natural consequences. Letting your child experience the natural outcomes of their actions teaches responsibility without the need for punishment. How to apply this? If your child refuses to bring their lunchbox to school, let them manage without it for one day. They'll learn to be more responsible next time. If they don't put away their toys, they might lose them temporarily until they're cleaned up. Why it works? Natural consequences feel less like punishment and more like real-life learning moments. Example, a parent I worked with had a teenager who constantly forgot to charge their phone. After missing a few important calls from friends, the teen quickly learned to be more proactive about charging their device. Challenge. It's hard to watch your child face discomfort. Remind yourself that these small struggles build resilience and critical thinking skills. Technique 3. Model emotional regulation. Children learn how to handle emotions by watching how you handle yours. If you stay calm during challenging moments, they'll learn to do the same. How to apply this? When you feel frustrated, take a deep breath before responding. Say something like, I need a moment to think before I respond. Label your emotions to show your child how to identify theirs. I feel upset because I'm tired and need some quiet time. Example, instead of saying, stop whining, try, I see that you're upset. Let's talk about how we can fix this together. Research insight. Dr. Laura Markham, author of Peaceful Parent, Happy Kids, emphasizes that when parents remain calm, children feel safe and are more likely to cooperate. Challenge. What if I lose my temper? Nobody's perfect. If it happens, apologize and explain. I'm sorry I yelled. I'll try to stay calm next time. Technique 4. Focus on restorative practices. Restorative discipline teaches kids how to repair the harm caused by their actions. This builds empathy and accountability. How to apply this? If your child hurts someone's feelings, guide them to apologize and ask, how can I make it better? After breaking a household rule, involve them in fixing the issue. For example, if they spill something, have them help clean it up. Example, I worked with a family where one child frequently disrupted their sibling's study time. Instead of punishment, we implemented a restorative practice. The child apologized and offered to help their sibling with chores to make up for the distraction. This approach strengthened their bond and reduced conflicts over time. Challenge. What if my child refuses to make amends? Stay calm and remind them that fixing mistakes is part of growing up. Be consistent, and they'll eventually adapt. Technique 5. Redirect behavior. Sometimes kids act out because they're bored, tired, or overwhelmed. Redirecting their energy can prevent misbehavior. How to apply this? If your toddler is throwing toys, redirect them to a game that involves stacking or building instead. If your teen is being argumentative, suggest taking a break and revisiting the conversation later. Example: a parent I worked with had a young child who often scribbled on walls. Instead of punishing them, they set up an art corner with plenty of paper and crayons. This redirected the child's creativity in a positive way. Challenge: what if redirection doesn't work? Keep experimenting with different activities until you find one that engages your child. Technique 6. Create opportunities for success. Set your child up for success by creating an environment where they're more likely to behave positively. How to apply this? Make routines simple and clear. For example, a bedtime checklist can help younger kids wind down without resistance. Give age-appropriate responsibilities to build confidence. Example: one family I worked with introduced a morning routine chart for their 6-year-old. Tasks like brushing teeth and getting dressed were turned into a fun checklist. Over time, the child became more independent and less resistant to getting ready. Challenge: what if my child forgets their responsibilities? Stay patient and encourage them gently. Building new habits takes time. Conclusion: let's recap the key positive discipline techniques. 1. Teach problem-solving skills. 2. Allow natural consequences. 3. Model emotional regulation. 4. Focus on restorative practices. 5. Redirect behavior. 6. Create opportunities for success. Positive discipline isn't about perfection. It's about progress. These methods take time and patience, but the rewards, a stronger bond with your child and their growing independence, are worth it. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with other parents. And don't forget to join us here at the Parenting Compass for more tips on navigating the journey of parenthood with confidence. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.